go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Don't quit on me, Big Barry. I'm streaming.
Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
I'm one, right?
My team is the Steelers, so fuck them too. I just think they're a good team.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Back to Mixon on second down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go.
I'm going to come.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Give me that. Oh,
they try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If he got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
On play action, here's Tua. It's brought in by Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Going right back to Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins! Raheem Mostert from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bengals nothing. Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the...
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Let's go.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections, and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Give me that.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made it.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Let's get it, man. Everything I do at San Diego, Charles.
These two teams all tied after one. From down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. And that
Let's go.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 15-yard touchdown.
Don't quit on me, Big Bear.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Told you I'm on it, bro. No flex up. Don't quit. Don't quit, Big Bear. You still in it.
And his ability to fit it.
Just don't pass it.
Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
A handoff to Mixon, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Touchdown.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Because to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-2 matchup.
Oh. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by
Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, do something with it.
Culture. This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this one too low.
I saved the interception for you.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Here we
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
To return is Taylor. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. Forced out to his left. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
11 MT.
Now Burrow on first down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Tua going to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Let's go.
It's a pick six from Bengals TV. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They'll roll him out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Let's go.
Third down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Here's a give to Mixon, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Here we go.
Give him a yard down to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins
do something with it now. They got to do something with it.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points,
oh, you lucky.
It could start getting a little more interesting.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21
Still got
yards.
a chance in hell.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Look at that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Give me that shit. Boy.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again. At the
Told you ain't going to do nothing with it, man.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
Oh, you lucky boy. You lucky boy.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. A big change in field position there. That's
almost
40 yards on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Touchdown! Joe Mixon, 27 yards. The Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You gonna let me do you like that, man? That's fucked up.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2.
21, nigga.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
21, nigga.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
You gotta score,
Take a
gang.
seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is
let's go. Turn up.
On the last drive, they had the issue in the
Turn
first
up.
half as well, and that's really,
Let's go to the 4th quarter.
unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action, now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, stop going that play action,
Just
man.
a gain of a couple there
It's
on
gonna
the
get him
scramble,
hurt.
and now it's 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide.
Still want to do it.
Anything. Just don't leave yourself open.
Give me that.
Like that.
He's
Good
got him in,
catch.
complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
There
it
they go, that
across
Peyton Manning
midfield.
flow, no huddle.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the
Playing
line
for
of
pride
scrimmage
right
moves all
now.
the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Pick.
They'll buy some time right.
The pick.
And
Ooh.
this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when
Interception
you feel like
right
an
here.
incomplete pass. It's
Interception.
almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Or sack.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Sample, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense.
Interception.
Back to the locker room.
Give me that. Oh, he caught that?
That's Hunter Long. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be
Good
made at the
catch.
Bengals' 29-yard line. That was no third and
It's
two.
too late
It was
for all
third and
that.
16, but they get the conversion anyway. Tua now on first down. Out to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion.
Whoa, nigga.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive
Give me that.
because they've kept
Sack.
it clean, so to speak. Not letting...
Woo, you lucky he ain't fumbled.
That
That boy holding on to that rock.
Because
we fucking him up.
And it brings up third down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Looking to pass. Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins.
He said, fine.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
He still got a chance in
I'm not
hell.
sure win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5
That ate
play
up a
drive,
little more
you actually build
time.
up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's
You're
almost
supposed to
like,
lead that to me.
yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now, he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. On 3rd down, Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Chase.
Oh.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Good game, Kyle.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final.
Good game, Kyle.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the
Respectfully.
road. There's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. The left-hand column for
At least you ain't lose with a 21 game.
Fans in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels, get to share it with the home team.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals third and long after that sack we just saw. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 2 turnovers.
Good game, Big Bears.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
You silly fuck.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere.
He said you silly fuck. You ain't scored.
If the bag good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it.
Let's get it, gang. What you know about it? All day in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's get it, gang.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Gun. Got.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Burrow. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
4th down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. This will be fielded at the 17. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Taylor now to return it. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. From the gun to give to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Nixon will try the right side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
11 MT. 11. 12.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be set.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. To try again after the sack. Jackson thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of...
Oh, he quit. He quit. I got niggas quitting, man. Defeated.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the TV chain birth most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is
I fuck with you already, gang. What up, gang? Thank you. Nigga that talk shit. Nigga that talk shit.
So we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this.
I'm 3-0 right now.
The NFL on
too, gang, I'm streaming just to let you know. Yeah, I'm 3-0 too on niggas.
Good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh shit! Go on YouTube and watch it. Go on YouTube and watch your own asshole. And this nigga went. It's Facts Over Fiction podcast.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's
it's already looking ugly for you, man. I might can roll a blunt while I play you, man. Nah, man, we just niggas from outside the bird. PA in this bitch.
Here we go. The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Nah, you good. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies.
Oh, it's game over now.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
Okay, we about to see. We about to see what you about.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Go to YouTube. Tell him he can tune in on this ass with him. Yo, you don't be on the Call of Duty or 2K?
And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
All right. I beat your ass in real life in basketball too, nigga. Give me that.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second coming up.
Where you from, bro?
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were
Oakland in this bitch.
Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Let's go. I'm sorry to do it to you, Oakland. Sorry to do it to you, Oakland.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fastballs, it ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
Let's go.
Man open, that's
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Everything I do is San Diego charge.
First down, here's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Open man is Chase, complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So
a little something. Something light, a little something light.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This goes out wide from Mixon. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Always.
They'll try and run with Mixon.
Get off me. Get the fuck off me, gang. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out Oakland in this bitch, man. Rugal world, young nigga world, you feel me?
Back to Mixon.
Ooh, okay. We see what it's looking like. It's okay. Okay.
Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
Show them what you about real quick.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow.
Touchdown.
This is caught.
Let's go. Johnstown, PA in this bitch. Pittsburgh in this bitch. Let's go. Let's get it. Pittsburgh in this bitch. 814. Oh, yeah. I hope it's a ball game. Matter of fact, I want you to friend request me, bro. I fuck with you.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end
I might can beat you. I might can beat your ass some more, man.
Keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown.
Almost. Oh, you sound like the Liberty Mutual commercial. You almost got it.
They've got to slow that down.
You almost got it.
Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe
you won't.
Towards the quarterback.
I let a nigga do that like 2 nights ago. I told him it won't never happen again. Some nigga had the Eagles. You stupid. You stupid.
And he'll get it up past the
You thought you was.
22.
Yeah, and that's possession. Time of possession, bro. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 22.
I'm really a Steelers fan, though.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Give me that. Oh, you lucky. That was your one. That was your one chance. I give everybody one chance. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything else now. Okay. That's That's how it's going down.
On 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Yeah, that's your best bet. That's your best bet right there.
9 yards, not quite.
That's your best bet right there, gang.
And after that type of a run, there's some talk.
And you got the GOAT.
But it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break.
See how they let him side on that, though?
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass.
Yeah, put Kelsey up there.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
Gonzalez, Sharp.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
A couple. Give me that. Oh, you lucky, boy. You lucky.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that
God, gang, it's not going down like that tonight. I told you. Pardon their interruption.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Yeah. Nah, matter of fact, give me that. I was going to let you have it, but give me that. You lucky. Throwing it. You risk taking, boy. You risk taking. You risk taking, boy. Okay. Okay.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see momentum because now they're reading their patterns.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
I knew you was going there too.
Schuster. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
That's going to be all night.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion.
You running out of time, though, man. It take you hella long to score.
Defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Because I knew what I was doing, gang. You just call them plays, man, hoping they work.
It's largely been the air attack.
There's a difference.
Down here, but now is where you start to lean on that. 1st and goal.
Word.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
That's that Andy Reid shit.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, you probably gonna score. You probably gonna score, but we got a whole half left, bro.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Out the mud, man.
And he's got it.
Good shit. Thank you. You left me enough time to score, bro. And you get ball at half. If you knew what you was doing, you would have wasted some clock. But that's all I'm gonna give you. That's the only gem I'm gonna give you. Oh, now you don't fucked up now. He doing too much now. He doing too much now.
Defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
He doing too much now. He doing. No, sir. That's what she said. He said, nah, I don't want this.
You have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Little something.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score, but
Remember, last time they were out,
Oh, I like
they
that.
scored as well. We'll see if
I
they
like
can seize
that.
that
I
momentum
like
right
that.
back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last
You bitch.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession
That's it. That's cool. That's cool. You ain't gonna do nothing with it.
What did you see?
Well, from a
It seems like you don't know how to kick field goals, so I'm good.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better
That's what I know.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
You about to be my fourth one right here, gang. Ooh, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad. Stick to that running game, gang.
Second down, McKinnon. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside.
I don't know, man. It's risky.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10.
And in your case.
And that is caught for the touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Wow, you got it. I hope you get this. Because if you don't, you fucking your whole game up.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
There you go. There you go. Oh, his lucky ass. There you go.
You have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So good. I think I get ball I have for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh,
and he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Damn, bro. It's 6:44. That's crazy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
No, you're not.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
No, you're not.
Well, Charles, you know, so
go ahead and
halftime there.
Go ahead and get that field.
Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard
nah.
to try to get something more on the board. On
I had to risk it. It's live. It's live, nigga. But yeah, that's why I told you to watch it. But nigga, I had no choice. It's going into halftime.
Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down.
Should have went for that.
That's going to be caught.
No, sir.
And he doesn't quite make it. Eyelash dropped it to 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
You gotta kick the field goal. Man, kick that field goal, man. Listen to
They
you,
scored
man.
touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
He happy as shit.
Isaiah Pacheco.
We're gonna see.
Seconds of the first half, and the Chiefs will extend
We're gonna see.
here just before halftime.
Anybody kick extra points.
And it's now 21-7.
Anybody can kick extra points, gang.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, he was scared. What's up?
He's
What's
out
up?
of bounds, but not before
carries across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
What's up, man?
Welcome back.
Oh, that's what you think?
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Yeah, we'll see. It's looking ugly. That's what she said.
Set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully
well. They didn't want to. They didn't want it.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
I feel a little down, man.
Down now, run with McKinnon. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past.
What, being down?
Call it a gain of 14 for the second.
Playing from behind.
Talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity the second half.
It's hard to tell right now.
Some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked at this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was.
That's the last score from that last game I had. Oh, you lucky I didn't jump that.
None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this off.
On second down at 4, Mahomes. That's complete. And the Chiefs are first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's how you doing it. Oh, fuck my 3-game winning streak up. Okay.
Off of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. They might have paused this. They might have paused this. We might not be coming out with season 2.
And this is going to be snuffed out.
Nah, you just wanted to see if you could get that shit, nigga.
You don't get it. The risk comes out to play, and here they go. Field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 43 yards, and the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'm focused, man. Tell Jay to holler at me, man.
From the middle of the end zone.
Oh, you lucky my dude fell, dog. Yo.
Well, he made the right choice.
Yo, you see my dude's fall, though. You see my dude's fall, though, right?
Touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20.
Nah, you gotta run this shit back. No, you gotta run this shit.
Resulted in more kneel
You gotta run this back, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Can tell you an Oakland nigga. He said put some money on it. Oakland ass nigga. He said let's put some money. What you got, cash out?
Say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. So gonna be intercepted yet.
All right, this one's over.
Picked off by one. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, offense, those
fucking me up, bro.
Kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And
you got this one, guy.
Turn that into a
you trying to run it back?
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect
the fuck, nigga, you want one game. You want one game, bro. You talking about let's put $20 up. Nah, cause as soon as I win, you gonna be like, nigga, I won the first time.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get to the line.
If you ain't trying to run it back, it's cool. I'm 3 for 1 today. That's all good. I'll eat my fish sandwich and that shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard. Yo, this nigga out here acting up, bro.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
This nigga out here acting up. I'm about to here. How you request you as a friend though? I'm about to try to request you as a friend, bro.